What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today, or right now, we're just going in here. We're gonna check the camera real quick. And this place, we got one buck that we're hunting, and there's doves going everywhere. But we're gonna get in here, check the camera real fast. I mean, a bunch of them. But we're gonna get in here, check the camera real fast, and we'll see if we can get a little bit of a beat on him. And he's only been coming in at like 3 in the morning. And we've had a couple cold fronts come through and stuff like that. So we're gonna see if maybe he hopefully switched up some so we can hunt him. Opening day is in 2 days. Most of the corn's gone. Just want to check this camera. And just check it and then get out of here. Alright, so got that card pulled, so now we're just gonna hurry up and get out of here. But before we get into this video very far, I want to go ahead and go into the verse for this week. And the verse that come to me this week is in Luke 11:34. It says, "Your eye is the lamp of your body. When your eyes are healthy, your whole body also is full of light. But when they are unhealthy, your body is full of darkness." And what come to me whenever I read that was, whenever you have your eyes set on focused on something good, like Jesus, then that's whenever good starts coming out of your body. But whenever it's set on bad, like just the things of the world, instead of greed and all that stuff, and that's whenever that's what comes out of your body. And so whenever we have our eyes set on Jesus, then that's whenever we start to produce that good fruit that Jesus called us to produce and stuff. And or whenever you're going through a hard time and you keep your eye focused on Jesus, that's whenever the good will start coming out of it. But if you focus on your problem, then that's whenever stress and all that starts to come out of it. But so like I say, I hope that encourages one of y'all, that if you're going through something, or just in general, keep your focus on Jesus, and he'll help all that. He'll make all that good come out of you to help you to produce that good fruit that he called us to produce. And if you're going through a hard time and you keep your focus on him, he helps take your mind off of all that bad, and helps you keep a clear mind and a happier mind. And I hope that encourages y'all out there watching. And let's get to hunting. It has jumped 2 does in the field already. We're just on our way in and just parked the four-wheeler here, and there's already 2 does on the edge of the field. Let's go ahead and push on in, I guess. Hopefully something will come back later. Alright. Alright, it's opening day of archery season here in Oklahoma. This is our very first set. It's an evening set. And it's about 75 degrees or so. Not too bad. And acting like it's wanting to rain, so it might get a little wet out here. place that we started this video, all the deer are nocturnal right now, as far as the pictures that were on there for that time. So just went over this spot, just put up a quick little homemade ground blind, and watching a trail that's coming through. This entire little thicket right here is nothing but deer droppings. This guy's big buck wafer droppings and everything. So if they're moving in the daylight, we should see deer, which we did see deer already. There was 2 does in the field whenever we got here. So hopefully they'll come on back through. We got north wind, so it should be good. Just some small shooting lanes. Just a real quick setup. We're gonna tuck up in here. We'll see what we can get. It's about 4:30 now, so should still have plenty of daylight. Let's see if we can get one down. Alright, it's 6:42. Got about probably another 45 minutes or so of daylight. I heard one, or heard something across the creek right out in front of me, but never did come up. It sounded like a deer. Alright, it's 7:30. We got a little bit of a walk back to the foiler, and a bunch of birds. But we're gonna go back. I got a camera I'm gonna put up on this trail. We're gonna see if we can get anything, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow. She's coming to me. But I was on my way out, and they were coming down the fence on the neighboring side. It's a lot darker than it looks on the camera. The camera's picking up quite a bit of light. She ain't leaving, she's just gonna blow up a storm. I'm gonna go ahead and push on out of here. I was thinking about coming back in the morning, but I don't know about now. After all that, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. There she goes. Alright, it's day 2. We're just sitting out in this we're just sitting out on a corn feeder right now, and about almost 20 yards away, and hoping a doe or something will come on through. Should be close enough. Hopefully it'll come on the south side, or on the north side of us. If it swings around this way, it's probably gonna win this. good day. That's pretty sweet. 5 good toms. Come in. Here in Oklahoma, we can't shoot turkeys off of corn. I had to hold off on that one. I think they gotta be at least 100 yards from it. There were some good toms in there. Some of them probably had easy 10-inch beards on them. Still a lot of fun to watch, though. The feeder should be going off pretty soon. Maybe we'll get some deer to come in. Alright, it's day 3 now. Yesterday we had about 5 really nice toms come in. And I was talking to my dad and he said, yeah, that they're there about every day. So we're just kind of making a last resort set here this evening. And let's see if we can get one. If I can shoot the smallest one in the bunch, it'll be my biggest turkey. And from all the pictures y'all sent in from the bow giveaway and stuff, it looked like y'all a bunch of turkey hunters. But so if I can shoot any of them, it'll be my biggest turkey. And just got in between this little bunch of cedar trees right here. And I think if they come down the same trail that they did last time, I worked my way up the trail a little bit and got set up. And they should come either from my left or my right, I don't know. There's feathers all over through here, tracks. So hopefully we can cut them off on their way to the feeder. say I couldn't shoot them yesterday. We're not allowed to shoot over bait, shoot turkeys over bait. So hopefully we can get one today. I'll be happy. My brother, he's on the other side, so maybe, hopefully he can get him and deer down. We've been having some nice bucks come through over there, so hopefully he'll get him something too. And hopefully we can get one here, then we'll take off and go back down the hill to the tent. We'll get back in it, and maybe we can get us a deer this evening as well. Probably wouldn't be best, we don't got no room in the truck to fit all this stuff, but it'll be fun. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and stop the video right there. It's starting to get a little bit longer than I wanted it to be, and there wasn't really anything else happened that I caught on film after this point. The turkeys came in just like I expected them to, but they caught me off guard and I wasn't able to get my camera turned on to film them, and they had me stuck hiding behind the trees that I was in, trying not to get busted, and so I was never able to actually get them on camera. But with all that being said, I'd like to thank each and every one of y'all that participated in the bow giveaway. We had some really awesome pictures turned in on our Facebook page, and it was a really tough choice on which one we wanted to pick. And I forget the person's name right now that we picked. I'll put it up here at the bottom here as soon as I find it. But it was a picture of their kid on their first hunt, and that's something I really like to see, is making memories with the family and stuff like that, and getting the kids into hunting. And it's something that I enjoyed a lot growing up whenever I was a kid. And I like to see other people out teaching their kids the same thing. But with all that being said, thank y'all for joining us today, and I hope y'all have a blessed rest of the week. See y'all.